Hello. I don't know. Is it on? I'm surprised. I was just thinking it was not on when I was just typing in the title for this video. Just general talk about languages and religions. Salut, hi in French. Comment tu vas? How are you? Um, Привет, hi. Как дела? That's informal. How are you? Or polite way, как ваши дела in Russian. Actually, I read somewhere that French and Russian have, in history, there was something in common, their languages. I think French has affected Russian language, I don't know, in some way. For example, there's a word étage in Russian means floor, and also in French, étage. My pronunciation may be wrong because, I have never lived in France and also nor in Russia. That's the thing, I'm stuck here. How are you doing? I just got back from the city and I'm very tired. But before I do anything, I should drink coffee because I'm too tired. I don't know in Italian how to say ho bisogno bere un caffè. Is it I need to drink coffee? Is it how I say it? So anyway, I'm just tired. And outside, the weather is very windy today because tomorrow it's going to be stormy. It's going to be bad. So today people just, I don't know, try to make the most of this type of weather. I had to close all the windows because it's too windy. And tomorrow it's going to be thunderstorm and stuff. So yeah, there was a warning on TV that we should be careful. Hello, where are you from? Vous êtes d'où? That's in French. Where are you from? How to say in Italian? Dove? Where? Dove di something something. Why do you have to mock me just for being tired? I went into town and yeah, and the weather, it's not just me who has a headache today. There are other people who have headache today because of the weather, because it's windy and tomorrow there's going to be a storm. So anyway, whatever. Merhaba herkese. Bugün hava çok rüzgarlı fakat yarın fırtına olacak. Tomorrow there's going to be a storm, which sucks. I mean, you can't go out easily, and so had to make changes about plans that had to be cancelled for tomorrow because of the weather. I don't know why is it that most of the viewers are from Turkey. I mean, it's I thought it was from all over the world, everyone from different countries, and it seems like you guys have time to watch this live video, and I suppose some people just randomly switch on some live video and they just watch and skip to another one. Anyway, I was going to talk about languages and religions. Actually, if we look at history, it has affected our lives, religion, but also languages. And to this day, we face the consequences of religions. For example, um, religions have theoretical differences, you know, like for Christians, Jesus died on the cross for all sins, but Muslims, they say that you have to do all kinds of deeds, good deeds, in order to earn the right to get to heaven. And Allah decides if whether or not you would be in heaven in the afterlife. But anyway, returning to religion, I mean, if we look at some phrases, for example, in Russian language, there are many phrases like krest means cross, because I mean religion in Russia, I mean, was mostly Christian. However, there are Muslims and other minorities with like different like not Judaism or Christianity or Islam, but other type of religions in Russia. Interesting. I mean, for example, in Yakutia, there's an interesting group. I don't know what's it called, but they have a kind of shamanism or something, like their old traditional thing. I'm interested. I would be interested in you know, that story, but you know, Yakutia, Russia is very far from here. Я хочу поехать в Якутию. К сожалению, я не могу ехать. I can't go to Russia. I would need a visa. That's the thing. But so I don't hate anyone. I mean, as long as you are respectful, that's the first thing, you know. That's I think it's normal that you know, a condition that you know, you are kind, but like genuine kindness is so rare nowadays that people just act fake, like they just don't show their real face, you know. They pretend to be kind to you, but behind your back they, you know, talk bad about you, which, you know, is terrible. But this is the era that we live in, that people are not loyal to one another. So anyway, nobody's from Russia. Кто-нибудь из России? Belki de bize. Ne? Suriyeli değilim. I'm not Syrian, but why? Кто-нибудь из России? Я хочу говорить с вами. I want to talk to you. If you like, I mean, you know, it's just general talk about, you know, languages and how life is, what do you believe in. I don't care if you are Christian or Muslim or believe in Judaism, you know, whatever you follow, but you know, if you are a kind person, just that's enough. So anyway, no, я не русская. No, I'm not Russian, unfortunately. I'm from a small country. And there are always new people. Like, I don't think any of my subscribers are watching now. I think they are too busy or they don't care much. I don't know what You send flags and stuff, and with the flags, to fill this chat with the flags, somebody was writing in Turkish. There are many Russians in Turkey. I mean, all of you know it. I mean, those who had been to Turkey, you must have seen so many tourists from Russia. Like number one. That's why one would need to speak Russian. That's the thing. That's the language that we would need to speak. But I mean, for those of us who don't have a chance to study, we don't get the chance. So, you know, it depends on, I mean, you can judge me for being, you know, I don't know, boring. You know, these days there are different criteria for people. You know, people want to be entertained. They like, I don't know, things like that. I don't know. These days, you know, I just feel like I don't have the energy to entertain people. And nobody wants to talk. It's like serious talk that, you know, it's not about, you know, gossip topic or some, you know, something, but like something deeper than that. And people are not willing to, they just don't want to talk. Everybody is so busy making money, you know, that's the thing. That's the primary, you know, thing that they focus on. No, nothing else. Nobody else around them. They don't see. Um, of course, bonsoir. Good evening. Bonsoir. Comment allez-vous? How are you doing? Comment allez-vous? My pronunciation sucks in French because I don't speak the language and it's difficult. Comment allez-vous? How are you doing? So you are from France, but you live in Turkey. Interesting. C'est très intéressant. And I don't know, do you miss France or is it better here in Turkey? What's your opinion? What do you like about Turkey? And I don't know, how was life in France? Actually, the other day I encountered a lady, a Syrian lady, who lives in Sweden. Yeah, I would have been interested in talking to her about her life, but there was no time. She had to leave, and I couldn't ask. So, did she feel accepted there? You know, I mean, as you know, in Europe, some people don't like foreigners. Unfortunately, this goes to not just in Europe in general, but I think to all countries. You know, when people don't like foreigners in their own countries. And yeah, sadly, this is the fact that we face nowadays, that people have cold hearts towards people, you know. They just think about themselves, like, you know, there are the boundaries of the countries, and anyone who is from outside of that given country, they don't like. Sadly, this is what happens in the world. And we just don't want to talk about this issue because, you know, I don't know, just you cannot change people's minds about this topic. You know, if they don't like a foreigner, they don't like that person, no matter what. Don't you think? It's just a matter of, you know, a person's attitude or view of life. You know, they just, I don't know. For me, because I don't live in my home country, I don't care about where you are from. I I would love to meet foreign people. I don't know. So I would need to try to use basic French words, but je ne parle pas français. Uh, je suis hongroise. Okay, I said my nationality in French, but yeah, that's not, I mean, what else can I say? I can say my age, but yeah, I'm too old. As all of you can see, I'm too old, I'm not young. So I'm not from generation Z. It's good for them, generation Z. It's you are young and everything is, yours. Life is ahead of you. But for people like me who are older, it's not the same. We can feel aging. If you get older, you start to feel aging affects you. You feel tired and you no longer have, energy. Anyway, so let's try to say something in French. Je ne parle pas français, mais je voudrais parler j'ai 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 bu du café. Yeah, at the past tense, I drank. Actually, earlier today, I drank coffee. But somehow I feel tired. Okay, vous êtes d'où? Because yeah, dans quelle ville vous vous avez habité? I think that's the past tense. You say like there's an accent. Habité. Dans quelle ville vous avez habité? I don't know. Is it correct? In which village did you live? Yeah, I know that dessert baklava. I know, but I rarely have it. I like the walnut baklava more than the other one. But I rarely have it. Actually, I have issue with. Yeah, I don't know how to control myself. Sugar and I don't know. I haven't gone for a checkup, for ages, and I don't even know what health issues I have. But I think that I have got some type of diabetes, but which I didn't put sugar in this coffee because but at the same time it's really hard to resist when you want, like, especially when you feel tired, like you have fatigue. It's like you want to take like sugary stuff, or when you feel tired, it's like you want energy but you don't get it. Like it's difficult to explain when you are not in that situation. But for me, I often want to drink water, especially when I take a bus and it's a long way. Usually, I mean, because this is a big city, and so it's a long way to get into town, and there's a lot of traffic, and I always feel tired, exhausted, and I try to drink plenty of water, but I still feel something is wrong with me. I don't know. It's just probably, I mean, over the years, any person can develop any type of health issues. So anyway, I guess you didn't. What I tried to say in French that was not, I don't know, understandable. I guess it was maybe wrong. Dans quelle ville vous avez habité? In which city did you live in? That's what I was trying to say. But maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Yeah. What else? So no Russian speakers, just maybe one French speaker. What else can I say? Really, not much. Je mange de fromage, de pain, et de la salade au petit déjeuner. Et je bois du thé vert. I drink tea in the morning. So yeah, in the mornings, not coffee. Yeah, maybe some people drink coffee, but not me. Hello, where are you from? Откуда вы? That's in Russian. Where are you from? Now it came to my mind that phrase in Russian. Откуда вы? Where are you from? Я из Венгрии. I said where I'm from in Russian. I don't know. Did you guys understand? I'm from Hungary. Yeah, it's a small country in Central Europe, which most people don't know about. I mean, I think the American folks, they don't know much about Hungary. It's a small country. It's not important on the world stage. However, Mr. Trump praised Viktor Orban, the Prime Minister of Hungary, for his policies on anti-immigration policies. Mr. Trump had praised the Prime Minister of Hungary for that. So they are like on the same. Where are you from? My birthday. It was earlier this month. Yeah, I'm too old. I don't even want to say. I uploaded a video in Italian. I said, "Ho 39 anni." That's in Italian. You say like "I have," and then you say the age. Like, yeah, it's very strange. Like, in English you say "I am," and then you say the number. Years old, but in Italian you say I have and then the number and age. So ho 39 anni. So any Italian speakers here? Gift. Are you kidding me asking? I don't think anybody is asking, seriously. I mean, nobody cares. I mean, when my birthday is, I mean, I haven't received any gift from anyone, seriously, but I mean, why would anyone, care? That's what I think. I'm so irrelevant in this world. Like, I don't matter to anyone, So obviously, like any person, of course, I would like, I don't know, certain things, but I just can't have. That's usually in life that, we would like things, but we cannot have those things. The limitations. So anyway, where are you from? I just missed, I don't know, did you write? Actually, I have to go back in the chat to see. Somebody was from Azerbaijan. Oh, I saw a flag of Turkey and Azerbaijan as well. Wow. Salam necesiniz. Azerbaijan. Necesin. Necesin is informal and necesiniz, I think, is formal. So like same in Turkish. Nasılsın is informal. How are you? and nasılsınız is how are you formal way, but in Azeri Turkish it's necesin and necesiniz, like how are you, I think. But I don't have friends from Azerbaijan, and I have never been to Azerbaijan because I would need a visa, because I am not a Turkish citizen. So yeah, I can't even go to Azerbaijan easily. I would like to, but yeah, it's just, especially to see those what's it called, a flame, you know, these flames in the countryside somewhere, like outside of Baku. There's, you know, those area that has those flames that there's a similar type of place in Turkmenistan, and in Turkmenistan that place is called the Gates of Hell or something, you know, this flame, like they found that place in the 70s or something by accident in Turkmenistan, and that has this crater area. It's a crater, and the flames come up from that crater. It was like accidentally they found gas reserves in Turkmenistan, and ever since then that crater has flames, you know, which is very interesting. I would love to visit that place, but yeah, it's just difficult to travel to Turkmenistan because the country has a strict policy on who they accept in and who they don't accept. You know, you would need to get a visa. I think most people, I don't know if Turkish they accept without visa. I don't know. Any of you, have you been to Turkmenistan? Sorry, what have I received new message? Sorry. Je, je connais le français. I know French. La cuisine turque est vraiment excellent. So the Turkish cuisine is excellent. So the I mean, there are many dishes here, but for me, I eat less meat, so I prefer the vegetable dishes, and also the soups, lentil soup, and there's this yogurt. This soup has yogurt, like yayla çorbası. I like that, and but when it comes to like meat, I usually eat chicken and fish, but not red meat. I don't know why. I just not used to. But I mean, the locals they love to eat red meat. And most of them they eat meat. So you love the food here in Turkey. So you don't miss French cuisine. How to ask that? I can't ask it in French, but vous aimez la cuisine française? Vous aimez la cuisine française? Do you love French cuisine? Oh, but sorry, maybe my pronunciation is, you know, difficult to understand. But I mean, you know, I haven't been to France, and so I don't have friends. Je n'ai pas des amis. Je n'ai pas d'amis. I don't have friends. Vous aimez la cuisine France? France. I don't know. Any of you understand what I'm trying to say? Like it's a question. Vous aimez la cuisine France? I'm leaving you. Oh, all right. D'accord. All right. Is it? Did I use it correctly? Okay. D'accord. Or do you use it in other situation? Like, it does it mean like fine or okay? So, yeah, I guess for you it must be easier to find people to talk to because you speak French besides English. So, yeah, it's interesting. I will wrap up this video shortly, and because yeah, I'm tired and I would need to, I don't know, prepare supper or something like that. So I don't know the person. Oh, actually 3 people. Sometimes I just see one person, but now it just changes from time to time. Where are you from? Откуда вы in Russian? Vous êtes d'où in French? Where are you from? Nerelisiniz in Turkish. Where are you from? I don't say in Hungarian because I don't think any of you want to learn Hungarian. It's not a language that you would need. In most cases, you don't need Hungarian. So thanks for joining in, and I don't know, next time. See you next time, I suppose. I don't know. So thanks for watching, and have a nice evening or have a nice day, depending on where you are in the world. Goodbye.